everyone! I'm back eating another country. Today I'm eating the UK again. So I received a lovely package from Miss K. So let's get started. First off, she sent me so sweet, so sweet. She sent me these. This is not candy related. She sent me little bibs for my baby. Look how cute. So, oh, so thoughtful. Thank you, Miss K. So sweet of you. They'll be put to good use. Alright, so let's go to candy, shall we? So she sent me a bunch of things from the UK, all completely different than my UK video, my first UK video, which you can go there and watch. So let's start with something funny. I thought these were really delightful. This is from a company called Sainsbury. Sainsbury, it says a quarter of white mice. A quarter, I guess maybe is a quarter kilo? I've never had these before, nor have I ever seen them before, because they're kind of hard to see. But it's a white chocolate mouse. Actually looks more like a rat. Sounds gross, but I'm sure they're delicious, so let's try them. It smells a little bit like maybe vanilla, but let's try it. Actually very slightly vanilla, but sweet white chocolate. Good. That would be perfect for Halloween, actually. White mice. That was cute. Thank you. But this is spray candy. Sour spray candy. By Bonds. So this is sour green apple. Wow. This contains phenylalanine. Do you guys know what phenylalanine is? Do you know what phenylketonuria is? If you have this phenylalanine, it's actually an amino acid. And if you have an intolerance to that, if you take phenylalanine, which is used in some artificial sweeteners, it can cause mental retardation. Fascinating. Anyways, sour spray candy. Let's try it. I've seen this in Japan. I've seen it other places, but I've never tried it. It seems strange to be aspirating something into your mouth, but here we go. Ooh. Black. That's terrible. It's not that sour. It's sour, but not like Warhead sour. Not even as sour as those candies that I had in my Suppanda video. You can go there and see it. But it's sour. But it tastes terrible. The sour apple flavor is not the flavor. To me, it tastes a lot like cough syrup. I think this is totally gross. At least this flavor, I would not recommend it. It's fun to kind of squirt. It's kind of a little bit syrupy in texture. I thought it was going to be more of like a mist, but it's more of a kind of a syrup. And in terms of flavor, I think it tastes terrible. It's called U-Fruit. It's raspberry pieces in yogurt coating. Let's try that. That's, I think, a little more up my alley. It's almost healthy, right? And this is what they look like. Kind of look like a yogurt-covered raisin. And they're pleasantly soft. Oh, I like those. I don't know if you can see inside. Like a gummy. It's a little bit more chewy in texture, but very intensely raspberry flavored. And it tastes like real fruit. U-Fruit gets a thumbs up since I've been posting these videos that people in different parts of the world call candies different things. So in the UK, I believe you call candies lollies. In the United States, what we call lollies are lollipops. So anything on a stick, we call lollipops, and we call any other candies candies. But I think in the UK and in Australia too, Australians correct me if I'm wrong, you guys also call them lollies. So it's called Dip Dab. This is similar to something that I tried in the UK too. It was like the fun dip stuff. This is made by a company called Barrett. And so it's lemon flavored sherbet dipped with strawberry flavored lolly. So in the US, sherbet is a kind of frozen dessert, like sorbet. Okay, so let's try it. Oh, that's fun. It's fizzy. and lemony, but not too sour. Great packaging. It's called Trebor. Looks like it's actually made by Cadbury. Cadbury. And it's peppermint, so they're quite large in size. Oh, and it smells immediately very pepperminty. Can you see that? And they're quite big. Just a white kind of chalky disc. Very faintly you can see it stamped with a star and it says Trebor. Wow, they're hard. Oh, they're good. The texture is very chalky and sandy, a bit gritty, but they're super strong. Wow. This reminds me of an Altoid. Have you ever had Altoids that come in a small tin? I think they're actually British too. Very strong mint, very pepperminty, so very refreshing breath refresher. Very good after a cup of coffee or a meal of garlic pasta or something. So I think this is something I would consume as a breath freshener rather than some kind of sweet that you would eat just for fun. But great. I love my mints strong, and I love when they're not artificially flavored. When they're not sweetened with artificial sweetener. I'm not a big fan of artificial sweetener. Like diet drinks, diet sodas, can't stand them. This tastes like sugar. Yeah, so it's just straight up sugar. Look at this. It's called Gummy Zone Pizza, made with real fruit juice. Comes with 6 slices. So it slides out like this, and look. If you haven't seen my pizza video, my pizza yasan, you can go there, and I actually make the Japanese kind of version of this, and it involves making the dough and putting the sauce and putting the toppings, and it looks actually very similar to this. You can open it. Oh, ooh! It smells like gummy strawberry. And take a slice out, and here it is. There's your slice of pizza. So it looks like kind of a nondescript topping. And it tastes like I kind of had expected. It tastes like a gummy, but kind of more like a gummy bear or like a Haribo gummy snack. I'm not a big gummy worm fan, so these aren't, that's not my favorite. But I think for packaging and for novelty, that's really fun. So I would recommend that for fun's sake. And you get 6 slices, so you can share with 5 of their friends. Home shrimps. So first off, in English, in American English, we say, when there are plural number of shrimp, when there are more than one, we say shrimp. First off, that's very funny. So maybe in English, they say shrimps. Do you say shrimps? We say shrimp, anyway. And they're foam. I love how it just unabashedly declares itself as foam. Something that seems inedible. Foam shrimps. But here they are. And remarkably high detail in the foam shrimp here, and slightly pink in color. Thankfully it does not smell shrimpy. It smells like strawberry, so let's try it. Whoa! Wow! Blah. Very strange texture. That's what it looks like inside. It's at first kind of it gives. It's very kind of soft. It's like marshmallowy, but crumbly. In terms of flavor, it doesn't have a specific fruity flavor, but it's all sugar. It's just like hurts your brain sweet, all the sugar, and it just kind of melts into your mouth. It's a bit like, to me, it's a bit like a compressed piece of cotton candy. You know cotton candy? In America, we call it cotton candy. You go to the carnival or the circus, and you get this kind of spun stuff on a stick. In the UK, I believe you guys call it candy floss. It's this kind of, that's what this reminds me of, but kind of compressed. It just melts, completely melts in your mouth. Once it gets in contact with saliva, it just melts, and just super cloyingly sweet. But I don't care for the flavor or the amount of sugar, but in terms of the name and the look of them, I think this is a winner. These are amazing. I have never seen candy shrimp before. Foam shrimp, for that matter. I think that would actually be very popular in Japan. But in Japan, they might actually be shrimp flavored. This is another Barrett candy or Barrett candy called, with a great name, they're called Slumps. Oh, cute. So I've seen these in Japan. They have them, but they're usually cut into little pieces. How cute is that? It's a twist of marshmallow. On camera, I don't know if you can see, but it's a like light yellow and pink in color. Ready? Surprising, because I thought, because it's pink and yellow, I thought maybe it would be flavored, but it just tastes like vanilla. Basically, it's just a marshmallow, twisted marshmallow, but really cute in color. In Japan, incidentally, marshmallows are very popular. So you'll see little pink ones and little yellow ones that are flavored like strawberry or lemon, or twisted like this and cut into small pieces. I think in Japan they really love that soft, airy texture. So there you go. There's your Japanese little factoid. So, but this is a great name, Flumps. I kind of imagine like an over. Okay, I probably shouldn't go there. These are mini Smarties. So in my Canada video, so these are basically candy-coated chocolates, but these are mini. Look how cute! They're tiny. So in the United States, we also have mini M&Ms too. These are more naturally colored. The ones that we have are a bit vivid, more vivid, but I think they use artificial colors. So let's try it. Yeah. It's exactly the same as an M&M. So it's a hard sugar coating over milk chocolate, but they're delicious. These would be great if you're making cookies or something. You could put them as a substitute for chocolate chips, but very cute packaging and very cute size. It's Sherbet Fountain. What is that? Natural flavors and colors. So twist to open. I don't know how to open it. Oh, okay, so twist like that. Whoa! So twist to open, and it's this can, right? And inside is a piece of licorice. Look at that. Again, in sherbet, which is that powder. So, as you all know, licorice is not my favorite, but I will try it. So this is a piece of black licorice, and inside is, you can't see it, it's a bunch of that powder, similar to the lolly dip that I had. So let's try it. Wow, black licorice dipped in sherbet. And the sherbet's quite good. You know, it's kind of that lemony, same kind of thing, but it's not fizzy. And you can lick the licorice. Again, I will try some of the licorice because this is what I do. I try new things. So maybe this time I'll like it, right? No. I still don't like it. Oh. Boy, you licorice lovers out there. Yeah. Kudos to you. I'm glad there are people out there that can appreciate and love this flavor, because I don't. Wow, that is terrible. Sherbet Fountain. Wow. Cheers to you guys. Okay, not as bad as the licorice that I had from Denmark. That was, for sure, Miss Kiki, that was insane. That was some intense licorice. That's not nearly as strong, but still very unpleasant. In my last UK video, I did something called refreshers, which was a roll. It was a bit like the kind of, in texture, like the Trebor, but fruit flavored. These are refresher gums, so I think maybe the same kind of flavor, but like gummies. Look how cute. So a star. This is awesome. It's like a lightning bolt. Doesn't smell like anything specific, but let's try it. Wow. Chewier than I thought. It's like a gumdrop. Sugar coated, chewy in texture, Nicely flavored. This is lemon.
Pretty good.
If you like gumdrops, I think you'll like that a lot. The flavor is quite good too. Very kind of naturally tasting. Miss K, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the sweet candies and the sweet bibs. So thoughtful of you, and thank you guys for watching, and I got some candy on my lip. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!